You only really own a home once it's time to fix some pipes. So in this video I will show you how to do just that, and I will make it way stronger than it was before. Now it ain't the first time fixing some pipes around the house, so this box right here contains all the bits and pieces that I need to complete this project. But it will be the first time doing this on video, so that's kinda cool. So what's today's project? Well, I'm glad you asked. So I know what you're thinking, Jelmer, this looks kinda old and worn down. Well, all I can say is, welcome to the tropics. As for the repair, it's this part that broke loose, and if I come a little bit closer, you see a ring here on this side. On this side, the ring broke loose. So I have to find a way to replace this piece here, and I'm gonna do that using the bits and pieces from the box that I have. Because that's what going against mediocrity is all about. Using the resources and making something better than it was in the first place. I'm back at my foldable workbench, and I will start by removing the pieces that I do not need. So this right here is just an improvised way of connecting the wash basin to the drain system right here. But I'll remove it for now. And you know it's for outside, so functionality is more important than how it looks. And it has been functional. I mean, I used it like this for about 8 years, so that's how long it held up. It may be a little bit hard to see on the screen, but this PVC has a size of 1.5 inches. So in my box of bits and pieces, I will take out all the pieces of 1.5 inches. Okay, so now comes the fun part of figuring out like how I can replicate this piece using all this stuff. So this I put aside what I don't need. Now, this went quicker than anticipated. I got a new piece, This is the new piece, this is the old piece. So now I'm gonna see if I can connect it to the drain in the same way as before. So I just used some old copper wire to connect the pipes. I mean, you know, it's for outside, so it doesn't need to be totally perfect. But right now I am running into a problem because of this thread. It's the same size as this pipe here, so it can't fit in. So I will need to improvise just a little bit. I have this small piece here still, so I can, let's see if I can do this. Okay. So this piece goes in here. Can add this to this piece here. This will do the trick for sure. This is just an old bit that I had laying around, and this is perfect to fit this in here. It's gonna be a tight fit, but that's okay. Alright, so now I can reconnect it in the same janky way that I had. And this right here, it's not about doing it perfectly, but it's about getting it done and making it strong enough so it's gonna last for a couple of years. Now the only thing left to do is to install it. I noticed that this knot is kind of short compared to the original one that was on it, so I will replace the new one with the original one. Thumbs up! Good to go for another 8 years. It's such a simple something, but to be able to fix this with some bits and pieces that you're laying around, there's just nothing quite like it. And in my mind, this is also what Against Mediocrity is all about, because I could of course just go to the store and buy a new piece, but it would cost me money, it would take time, and this also took time, but I did it at $0 cost, and it just gives me a good feeling, because I repaired it with what I had laying around. I used some ingenuity and I made it work. But there is one last thing I want to change though, because this pipe here, it's free floating, and the boys, they like to stand on it, so I need to find something that can go underneath, so it's fully supported. This might actually be the sturdiest. It's just like a piece of 2x4, and it's a bit longer, and it gives support all through the length. So I just need to find a way to connect this to the PVC pipe. How about this, like just two pieces of 2x2, I place it to the sides here, and it will keep it in place. And added bonus, if needed, I can take it down. I'm just gonna raw dog it with two 3-inch screws. I mean, it's fast, it's strong, and it's easy to do. And I'm just gonna kind of find the middle. And I will make sure that I put the screw a little bit low, so there's a little bit of flexibility at the top. Just keep it in place like this. Okay, perfect. Now on the other side, I will start the beginning, and I will continue drilling all the way in the wood while it's in place, because there is going to be a bit of space in between. So to keep it from moving all over, I'm just gonna start it like this, and then put it on top of the other piece of wood once the screw is in. Okay. So I'll put this back in position, this to the back, and this in front. I'll just keep it in place like this. And perfect, sturdy. Job done. I'm so proud of this. I mean, to the untrained eye, it might just seem like, yeah, just a piece of PVC and some old bits and pieces of wood, some old bits and pieces of PVC, but this is where it's at, man. Like, I just enjoy doing this, and it's empowering. It gives me a good feeling to make things around the house, to make it better than it was. Because with this simple piece of 2x4 and the pieces of 2x2 to the back, it's gonna last for more than the next 8 years. Because if the boys decide to jump on this, it's not gonna give away, and there's not gonna be any strain on the connecting piece right here. So this is where it's at. So I really hope I inspired you a little bit to try and fix things around the house yourself, or to pick up another project that you've been putting off. I mean, you know, that's what going against mediocrity is all about. It's about picking up the tools, picking up some skills, and then just make it happen. Because these days, a lot of the stuff you buy in the stores, it's just not gonna last. So if you build something yourself, you will have something with way more functionality. It's gonna be more enjoyable on a day-to-day basis, and it's gonna last a much longer time. And on top of that, it's gonna save you a ton of money. Anyways, that's it. That's the video.